I can say that the past year plus has been one of the most challenging years for me, as I'm sure it has been for you. But we have persevered and we have kept moving forward, and we have accomplished very, very much together. And I'm very, very proud of all those accomplishments, and we'll share and highlight some of those today as we walk through the strategic plan, and we also share what's been accomplished and where we're going. And I just want you to know that we all appreciate the great work that you're doing in the schools. We know it's a challenging time, but because of your hard work and your effort and your understanding and patience, we have made an extraordinary turnaround as a school district. So where have we come from and where are we? Just over a year ago, I spoke to many of you in this very auditorium and shared the vision for the district for the next 5 years and beyond. And at that time, we were closing out the previous school year budget with a financial deficit of $8.9 million. Today, we are closing out the 2013-2014 school year with a $10.3 million surplus. Kick off the school year on a high note. We want to celebrate many of the accomplishments of the school district and the extraordinary turnaround that we've had in the last year plus. And we want to set the tone for this school year around the strategic plan that was written and approved by the board in June of this past year as the charted course for the next 5 years as a school district. Well, this time last year we were facing an $8.9 million shortfall in our budget, and with no fund balance whatsoever. So we've had to overcome a significant fiscal challenge as a school district. We built a $21 million fiscal recovery plan last summer that we implemented to fidelity. And we also implemented other controls and procedures in place, as well as a spending freeze at the beginning of May that has benefited us as such that we actually had a $27 million plus turnaround, and that we will have met our fund balance for the 13-14 fiscal year for the first time in this school district in 5 years.
And
go ahead.
At the last, sorry, it's just related to that. The last school board meeting, you guys talked about like a $6 million number on the surplus. Today you said 10.4. What's happened in the last couple of weeks? I know you guys are still finalizing numbers, so how did that number come up in that kind of $4 million jump?
Don will give a detailed explanation tomorrow night at the board meeting of how we were able to accomplish that. $21 million of that obviously was very much around the fiscal recovery plan. It was very public last year. We executed to fidelity. We had higher revenues this past year on our taxes, and we did initiatives around reduction of programs or elimination of programs, and of course the spending freeze that we put in place in the beginning of May yielded us an additional $3 million. So in all, it's $27 million plus turnaround, and we will meet our fund balance again this past fiscal year for the first time in 5 years. But now we have additional discretionary spending money to look at ways to reinvest back in our employees and other areas that we need to focus on to get us to the next level. It's just been an extraordinary year. And I can't overstate that, but I'd also like to share that at this point we've celebrated and we need to move forward, and we need to have a second year of even greater outcomes and achievement. And as I mentioned, we're in phase 3 of change, which is the throttles down. We're going to face some shaking and some vibrations. But we need to keep moving forward to that breakthrough next year that I expect us to see, so we can celebrate even more next summer. So I'm proud of all of you. Thank you very much for all your hard work, your perseverance, your patience. We have a lot facing us. We have a lot of challenges, but we're overcoming, and we're going to achieve that greatness that I know we all will see someday soon in the performance of the school district as we see it right now. Have a great day. Thank you.